Thank you for joining me, Grant Lowell, on this tour of Dakota and Trabuco Canyon, just a short distance from Rancho Santa Margarita. And don't forget to tap the subscribe button below for our latest updates. In this video, we will reveal what's special about Dakota and what's not so good. First thing you probably want to know is where Dakota is located, and that's right near the south entrance of Coto De Caza.
All right, my friends, the map that we're looking at right now is available to you for free at grantlowell.com, and it shows you the relation of all the neighborhoods that surround Dakota, which is the one in orange right here. I'm circling it with my mouse. And if you click on any one of these neighborhoods, it tells you the name as well as all the details of that particular neighborhood. The neighborhood of Dakota, 2-story condos, how many there are, 209. The square footages, the average price per square foot, and the names of the streets, the HOA fees. And it's the same for every neighborhood, like Landmark right here, or Crosswinds, which is this neighborhood, and it also crosses over to this neighborhood. Maybe that's why it's called Crosswinds. And you've got Silverado. Cross Oso Parkway on the other side is the neighborhood of Stonecliff. And then you've got the neighborhood of Laredo right here. Again, this map is available to you for free at grantlowell.com. Here's a very smooth animation from the entrance of Coto De Caza at Coto De Caza Drive in Oso, over Lennar Sports Park, by Wagon Wheel Elementary, over the neighborhood of Laredo. The entrance, there's the park right down there. They have that place in the woods for the kids to jump their bikes around, and then they have the half basketball court and the swings and stuff like that. Actually, we'll go down there and take a look at it. So here's the half basketball court, and then we're going to go down and look at the park. So they've got all kinds of jungle gym, swings, slide, and it's all surrounded by this nice path, and it's all sand so the kids don't get hurt. Really, it's a great park. So here's the neighborhood, and it's right next to the neighborhood's park, and then right to the neighborhood of Dakota. The actual name of this neighborhood is Dakota at Wagon Wheel Canyon. There's a huge sign right in front on the corner of Oso Parkway and Solano. There's two ways into the neighborhood. You can turn left onto Solano, or you could go to the next left, which is a light, which is a little bit safer, which is on Oso Parkway and Altura. All the condos in the community have a one-car garage. Most of them are tilt-up, but there are some roll-up garage doors. Unfortunately, none of the condos have their own driveway, but there is designated parking. Fortunately, there's no shortage of alternative places to park. I had a client that was living in an apartment. He really didn't like it there. He was really obsessed with buying a condo. He had an apartment complex, and he actually chose this community. Most of these condos, there's no one above and the garage is below, so they're very well set up. You do have some shared walls. The end units are the most valuable in the buildings. They were built in 1996 by Western Pacific Homes. They're not showing their age. They're actually very well taken care of. The neighborhood has its own pool and spa, and it's walking distance from any location. It's also walking distance to one of the best elementary schools in the area, which is Wagon Wheel Elementary. We are here in front of Wagon Wheel Elementary, a California distinguished school and part of the Capistrano Unified School District. This is one of the best schools in Orange County, and it happens to be the go-to school for all these students in not only Wagon Wheel, but also Coto De Caza. There's only one HOA, and the fees are low. It's just $345 a month. They take care of all the community grounds, the pool and the spa, the streets, the landscaping, the roofs, and all the walls. There's several different floor plans. The smallest is 808 square feet, has 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. And the largest is 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and that's 1150 square feet. In the last year, prices have ranged between $540,000 for the smallest floor plan and $625,000 for the largest. So it's a very affordable neighborhood. Property taxes are low
at just over 1% of the purchase price. And there's no Melrose, so it's a very affordable neighborhood. So the interior locations are better. Some of the condos actually have views of Saddleback Mountain. That's a plus. And some of the upgrades are better than others, and they do matter, but not as much as the location in the neighborhood. Some of the best locations in the neighborhood are around the pool. You want to stay away from road noise whenever possible, especially from Oso Parkway. Definitely call me to make sure you're not overpaying for the location you're getting. I've been working in South Orange County real estate for the last 22 years, and I know exactly what makes condos like these valuable. So if you're thinking about moving, give me a call or send me a text to 949-354-4464, or you can always email me at grant@grantlowell.com. Thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next one.